Today, I'm going to show you step by step how to find and pull hundreds of agents, the best agents for your deal to help dispo your deal using PropStream, and it's only going to take you less than 5 minutes. I was on a coaching call recently and I showed one of my students how to do this exact thing. How do we find listing agents very fast that listed flips on the market using PropStream? Why are listing agents so important to get a hold of when you're trying to dispo your deal? It's because they work with flippers. If a listing agent has a flip listed, it means they have a direct relationship with the person who flipped it. And if they have a relationship with that investor, they have a relationship with multiple investors. Sometimes the listing agent is the flipper themselves, and the phone number is very easy. You don't have to skip trace it because it's public record. It's on Zillow, it's on the MLS, it's on certain types of software, it's all over the internet. So this is a very, very efficient way to help dispo your deal. We do it on every single deal that we get, and we move a ton of deals and make a ton of money doing this. You can do it manually on Zillow, which I'll show you in another video, but with PropStream, which is $97 a month, I think. You can click on a link in the description of this video and get a free couple weeks on PropStream and try this yourself. It's a very inexpensive software. It's the best software for wholesaling, for real estate investing out there, hands down. If I was given one software to use to run comparables, underwrite deals, find deals on acquisitions, and dispo deals, find cash buyers, and find these types of agents that we're going to be looking at today, it would be PropStream. So get your free trial, click the link in the description. So I just picked a random zip code in North Carolina that I put up here in the search. You can do this by zip code of where your deal is at, or you can do it by the actual town. That was the zip code of Greensboro, which is where our deal is. Let's just type in Greensboro instead, so we'll get more data. So this is automatically going to pop up tons of properties. Every property that's been sold in Greensboro pops up right here. Now, all we're going to do is filter this. Okay, so click on your filters button, and you're going to see this lead list. Okay. And we use this flipper data quite a bit, whether we're underwriting deals on acquisitions before we lock it up, or we're going to dispo a deal. We want to know who has flipped a property in the last couple years in our area. Because if we have a fix and flip property we're trying to sell to a fix and flip investor, with a click of a button, you can find them right here. Now, if I just had it down to just my zip code, which is fine too, that would have given us probably about 50 properties. But just to show you how quick and easy this is, you can do it by zip code, you can do it by city, you can do it by state if you wanted, but this shows 297 flips that were done in Greensboro in the last couple of years. It automatically pulls that data for you. So I want to click on this flippers tab, and then I want to view these 297. So these properties should have all been flipped, meaning they were bought at a low price and sold at a higher price within a couple of years. So somebody bought it low and sold it high. So PropStream automatically labels this as a flip. Now, is there going to be some false positives in there? Probably, but with a click of a button, it's very, very close to every single one of these deals being a flip. Now, what I could do is pull this data. I could try and skip trace all the buyers, even though a lot of these buyers are buying under LLCs and the contact rate's going to be really low. But because I'm me and I'm all about efficiency and I love software because it makes our lives a lot easier and it makes us way more efficient, I want to find the listing agent, because I know when I find this listing agent on this flip that I will get the correct phone number. And let me show you how to do that. Again, we have 297 properties, so almost 300 flips in Greensboro, North Carolina. If we select all right here, and then we go to our actions and click save, I'm going to call this Greensboro Flipper. That's going to be the name of this list. I'm going to click save, and now this is going to save this list and I can do whatever I want with it. I could skip trace the buyers on here. I could do anything, but what I'm going to show you right now is I go to my properties, and then this marketing list here, I'm going to filter by date created. It's going to show me my Greensboro flipper agents right here. And now I'm going to click on that list I just made within PropStream. Okay. Now it's going to show every single one of those addresses. These should all be flips. Again, might be a couple false positives in there, but I'm a-okay with that because of the efficient. Now it does give you so much data on PropStream. That's what we love about it, right? It gives owner information. You can skip trace the owners. You can trace the flippers that flipped it. It gives your property type. It gives way too much information for what we're trying to do. Our objective here is to find the listing agents that listed all of these, and it's very easy. So what we're gonna do is click on this select all button here. I'm gonna go over to my settings, this little gear over here on the right-hand side. Now, you see how all this stuff is clicked, so it's pulling that data into this list. All I care about is having the address, the listing agent's name, the listing agent's phone number, and the listing agent's email. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is deselect a lot of this stuff at the property. I don't care about the property owner. I care about the property. I care about the listing. So deselect all of this stuff and only leave the address, city, state, and county. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this data, I'm gonna upload it into my CRM, and these are all fields that are gonna be tagged in the buyers list. Any agent I pull off of this list, if I wanna find an agent, a flipper agent in Greensboro, North Carolina, or a certain county or a certain zip code, I can do that because I'm pulling that data, okay? So that's why it's important to leave the address in there. Next is property characteristics. I don't really care about the characteristics of these properties. I'm never gonna use that data, so I'm gonna deselect all of that. Assessment information, I don't care. I deselect that. Prior sale, I really don't care, so I'm gonna deselect. Open loan, nothing selected. I don't gotta do anything there. But the calculations gives a bunch of estimates, loan to value, condition. I'm gonna deselect that, doesn't matter. Now, here we are at MLS. So the MLS dropdown is what we're interested in. So remember, property and owner info, all I want is the address. I deselected everything, and now I'm at the MLS dropdown. I don't care about the MLS status, the date, or the MLS amount. What I care about is the MLS, the multiple listing service agent name. So this is gonna be the listing agent that listed this flip, okay? So I'm gonna select that. I'm gonna select the agent's phone number and the agent's email, okay? Because that's the information I'm looking. Lien and bankruptcy and divorce, don't be over leveraged, and don't get married. Deselect all that. Pre-foreclosure, deselect all that. It's already deselected for us. And then marketing, I don't need any marketing. I don't need any emails, postcards, or anything. So now I'm ready. Now all I have is the address, the agent, name, phone number, and email. And then you can save this layout. You can use it as a default layout. You can make the layout a certain name. So let's make this agent. And then when you click apply and save, it's gonna save this as a layout. And then you don't have to go through here anymore. You can just do a drop down like I've done on a lot of these and just do listing agent list is like what I call it. Listing agent list flips is another example. You can call it whatever you want, okay? Agent flip data, click apply and save. And now that layout is saved in this setting forever. So you only have to do that one time, and then you would just click that drop down and select whatever data you want, which is our listing agent data on flip. So now you see in this list, it's got our address of our property, county, and then it has our agents, our agent phone number, and our agent emails. Some of them are missing, but that's okay. We pulled enough where we're gonna get a lot of good data out of it. So next thing I wanna do is export this so I have it all selected still. I've cut out all the fat, all the information I don't need, and then I export this data. 297 properties exported. I can go to my Google Sheets, open that file, upload it here, and then we're gonna clean this up a little bit. The way we clean it up now is going to be by the phone number. Okay. So let's do this. We are going to click on this square here, and that's going to select everything. So this upper left-hand square here, I'm going to go to data. I'm going to go to data cleanup, and I'm going to go to remove duplicate. Data has a header row, which is that address, units, MLS agent, all that. So I'm going to deselect all of them. So I deselected all of them. I click on data has header row. And now I'm going to get rid of the duplicates by agent phone number, because when I upload this into my marketing, which is our CRM, but you might have a text software that you mass text people or a dialer that you're going to mass upload these leads to, I want to make sure I get all the duplicate phone numbers out. That's why you take the duplicates out by phone number. There might be different names, same phone number. I don't want to send 5 text messages to the same number, and I don't want to call the same number 5 times if this person is or isn't interested. It's just not good business. It's not efficient either. So we're going to take out the duplicates and click remove duplicate. So it took out 149. So now let's see how many we're left with. We are left with, okay, so we're left with 149. Now, another thing you can do is come through here, and the agents that don't have phone numbers, you can also take those out. So it's right here. That was only one. I do see one more that doesn't have a name. I'm just going to take that out as well, clean this up a little bit, because I want all of my agents to have a name and have a phone. And there we are. Now you can save this file, which we would do as a CSV file, and then I would upload this into my CRM. And now I could mass text this entire list simply by filtering either the city, the zip code, the county, however you want to do it. But look how easy it is now to have 147 now, because we got rid of a few agents that have all listed flip in our area. You can call any person. This person right here, you can call her phone number, you can email them, you can export the emails, send a massed email to all these agents, you could cold call them. But now you could call Karen and say, hey, I saw you were the listing agent on 207 Green Valley Road. Do you still work with that flipper? Is he looking for new projects? Because I have one in the same area, discounted off market, and we're looking for relationships with agents that work with flippers that can get this deal in. Okay? You could do that with a click of a button, of a couple buttons. We have over 140 individual listing agents that listed flips. We have their number. We know it's their phone number because it's public record, and we have their email, which is amazing. So you guys out there that are struggling with your Dispo process, struggling with skip tracing, it's not efficient for you, try this strategy because it works. We do it on every single deal that we get under contract, and we Dispo, we pull a list just like this. We take out the duplicates that are already in our CRM, we upload it, this entire list, and now we can directly market to over 140 listing agents that have relationships with flippers. It is very, very, very efficient, and it's very low cost to do this. So this is the secret sauce. This is what I wanted to show you guys. I've been doing this a long time, but until I was on a coaching call and showed somebody and it blew everybody's mind, I was like, oh, I guess not everybody knows how to do this. You know, when I was just pulling flippers and those buyers that bought those flips and then flipped them, it was very inefficient because we have to skip trace that buyer, and a lot of them are in LLCs and trusts, and we just weren't getting a high contact rate. If you do this, you know these numbers are the agent numbers because they're on Zillow. These agents want to be able to answer calls. They want people to get a hold of them. So they're going to put their phone number on there, their cell phone number usually, because they want to take these calls. They have something listed or they had something listed. That's the right phone number for them. So you're going to see your contact rate on a list like this go way up. You might go from 10% to 40% simply by pulling this list. I don't want to pay a ton of commissions to these agents for finding me a buyer for the property I'm trying to dispo, but I'm happy to if they're the best and highest offer. So that conversation is going to go, Karen, I would love to pay you commissions on this, but truth being told, I'm dealing with a lot of investors that don't use agents to buy these properties, and I would hate for you to miss out on this opportunity or your buyer to miss out on this opportunity because I'm going to have to pay you commissions. So I'm going to ask you, Karen, get a finder's fee from your buyer, your investor that's going to flip this property, or at the very least, just get it in front of them. Can't pay commissions, but you're going to make commissions on the back end because you're going to end up listing this flip. And again, this isn't the first and only property that we're going to be working together on. I want to create a relationship with you, Karen, where we can get these deals done really fast. You're the only person I have to call, and I can feed you as many deals as humanly possible. Make sure they know anytime there's an objection about, hey, I want to be paid a commission if I bring my buyer to the table, it's never, hey, Karen, I don't want to pay you commissions because I want to make more money. Gear all those types of objections onto why it benefits them that I don't pay the commissions to them. And that is because they're going to miss out on this opportunity and future opportunities from buyers not using agents to buy these properties. So you can either get this property, have your buyer pay you a finder's fee, or at the very least, Karen, don't be greedy. You're going to make a fee, a commission on the back end when you list this flip. Make sure you're clicking the link in the description for your free trial on PropStream. It is the best software we use. Hands down, if I was only allowed one software, that 100% would be PropStream. The best data out there in terms of acquisitions, running comps, underwriting, Dispo, pulling buyers lists, pulling agent lists like this. You're going to Dispo a lot more deals using PropStream.